I told you Cardi B's entire breakup might be a setup. Just weeks after flaunting castle dates and yacht kisses with NFL star Stefon Diggs, she nukes her Instagram and then goes live to throw shade without saying his name once. Offset's laughing, DJ Akademiks is talking reckless. And now, fans are pulling up old tweets from Young Miami that may have predicted it all. But here's the twist. Cardi's new album drops next month. This isn't just heartbreak, it might be marketing. Stay with Viral Spotlight as we unpack the mess, the music, and the mastermind moves behind it all. We're jumping straight into one of the wildest celebrity messes blowing up the internet right now. Imagine this, a Grammy-winning rap queen and a star NFL player, living out a fantasy romance in front of 163 million followers, then boom, everything. It explodes in public view. Yep, it's all about Cardi B and Stefon Diggs. The couple that had everyone obsessed just weeks ago is now making headlines for all the wrong reasons. In July 2025, Cardi shook things up by scrubbing Diggs completely. Off her Instagram, every post, gone. That one move sent fans spiraling with breakup theories. But wait, there's more. Just days ago, Cardi jumped on IG Live and spilled some serious breakup tea. What she said has people spinning, trying to figure out what really went down. Is their fairy tale over for good, or is there another twist coming? From fancy castle dates to shady online jabs and, now Cardi's own words, this breakup is pure chaos. So let's break it all down. Grab a snack and buckle up. Back in May 2025, Cardi and Diggs weren't just dating, they were dominating time. The WAP rapper and the Patriots wide receiver made their relationship official and instantly became everyone's favorite surprise couple. They were spotted courtside at a Knicks playoff game, stealing the spotlight and having the time of their lives. Cardi even got caught on the Jumbotron squeezing Diggs' face. Fans were obsessed. One fan posted, "They're the couple we never knew we needed." The love was loud, and they weren't hiding it. At a Met Gala after-party, Cardi showed up in a daring look while Diggs kept it cool. People couldn't stop talking about their vibe. Their story really started to spark in October 2024. While Cardi was still dealing with the mess of her divorce from Offset, she laughed off early dating rumors during an IG Live, saying, "The internet be lying, y'all are wild." But by May, they weren't hiding anymore. Cardi even had a jeweled manicure with Diggs' name on it. Now that's commitment. They were holding hands at MSG yacht selfies. Check. Matching energy, double check. For a while it seemed like Cardi had finally found her happy ending after all the Offset drama. But like most fairy tales, not everything was picture perfect. And Diggs was about to turn their romance into something out of a movie, maybe, for better. Maybe not. In June 2025, Diggs went all out and rented the Château de Farsville, an actual medieval castle in France, for $12,000 a night. This wasn't just a tri-pit, it was a massive gesture. Cardi gave fans a glimpse on Instagram, showing off the insane castle vibes with the caption, "This is what love looks like." X, formerly Twitter, lit up, calling Diggs a romantic disruptor. From hot tub clips to dreamy yacht shots, their love story was basically a Netflix movie. They even dropped joint posts with Hello Chapter 6, making it look like they were in it for the long haul. But while they were posting fairy tale content, behind the scenes wasn't as perfect. Back in May, Diggs got caught on camera partying on a yacht with other women. Some reports claimed he was flirting and spotted near a mysterious pink substance. Allegedly, Cardi wasn't happy and sources say she confronted him over his reckless behavior. Things seemed fine by the time they jetted off to France, but fans noticed those early red flags. And now, the internet can't stop connecting the dots. One user summed it up, "Cardi deserves better than some guy acting like he's single." That castle trip, was it real love or just damage control? Just when it felt like they had escaped the drama, everything flipped. Fast forward to July 2025, and the internet lost its mind. Why? Because Cardi B deleted every single post of Stefon Diggs from her Instagram. Yacht pics, gone. Knicks date night, gone. Met Gala snaps, gone. Her 163 million followers clocked it immediately, and the breakup rumors exploded. Some called it a messy fight, others thought it was a PR stunt. Then it got messy. Akademiks followed her lead, wiping most of Cardi's pics from his feed too. But he left one post from May 2025 up, and fans were like, "Okay, what's that supposed to mean?" TMZ and Vibe jumped on it, pointing out this whole photo purge came just weeks after their Chapter 6 love post on June when C.X Twitter became a battlefield. One fan said, "Damn, Diggs deleted her already." Another posted, "Cardi kept Offset's pics up for years but deleted Diggs overnight. That says a lot." Some followers noticed she might have just archived the pics, not deleted them, giving hope to fans clinging to the idea they were still okay. The fact that they still follow each other only added fuel to the confusion. Someone even threw out the wild claim that Offset got the pics flagged and removed. No real proof. But this is the internet. No matter the reason, that post-purge was a major shift from their recent PDA-filled vibe. It left everyone wondering what really happened behind the scenes. But the mess didn't end there. Offset jumped in and made it even spicier. Yeah, that Offset, Cardi's ex-husband, the father of her 3 kids, and an expert at stirring the pot. On July 7, 2025, right as the breakup rumors hit their peak, Offset went live on Instagram. He was clearly feeling himself. Smirking, nodding to his own music, he said things like, "Y'all can't get rid of me, and I'm harder than all of you." Then he dropped, "All of my hoes, still my hoes. That's for show." Fans instantly clocked it as a not-so-subtle jab at Diggs and a victory dance over the breakup. X lit up with reactions, Offset smiling like he won the Super Bowl, and petty but iconic, the man's been throwing shade for a while now. Back in February 2025, he commented under one of Cardi's posts, "Good PR rollout," implying her thing with Diggs was all smoke and mirrors. Then in May, he dropped a diss track aimed at his football stats and hinting at betrayal after their Knicks courtside moment. Now, let's rewind for some context. Cardi first filed for divorce from Offset in July 2024. It was their second attempt. After already trying to separate back in 2020, their secret 2017 wedding led to a stormy marriage full of cheating rumors and explosive fallouts. Still, they share 3 kids culture, wave, and blossom, which means Offset has never fully exited the picture. From accusing Cardi of cheating while she was pregnant to his latest IG Live antics, it's clear Offset's not letting her move on quietly. Whether he's trying to control the narrative or just loves chaos, he's keeping his presence felt. Enter DJ Akademiks, Cardi's outspoken friend and never-shy media figure. On a recent stream, he went in hard. He questioned whether Diggs could really handle a woman like Cardi, saying, "These guys date single moms like it's Six Flags fun ride. No commitment." Then he took it further, saying Cardi should have stayed with Offset. "That's your cheater," he said. "You picked him, you built a family. Stand on it." Akademiks didn't hold back. "That new dude ain't trying to be no stepdad," he said, clearly shading Diggs and hinting he wasn't built for Cardi's real-life responsibilities. And that hit hard because he's not just some outsider. He's close to Cardi. He's talked about their long late-night calls like he's got the inside scoop. So when he talks, people listen. His comments blew up on X. Some fans were riding with him saying maybe Diggs really was just a fling. Others clapped back hard. One user posted, "Akademiks needs to stay in his lane. Cardi don't need his opinion." But another fired off, "He's not lying. Diggs ain't stepdad material." It's not the first time Akademiks stirred the pot. Last year, he claimed Cardi was texting Diggs while pregnant, which fed into Offset's paranoia. Cardi just laughed it off, calling the whole thing ridiculous. But now, with the split heating up, his voice has added a whole new layer to the drama. And just when you thought it couldn't get messy if fans dug up another twist, a resurfaced tweet from Young Miami of the City Girls is now being seen as a serious warning sign. Long before Cardi and Diggs went public, Miami threw shade in a cryptic post, didn't drop a name. But fans instantly connected the dots to Diggs. It was subtle back then, but now it's blowing up. X-users are calling it a huge red flag. Cardi ignored. Turns out, Diggs and Young Miami were rumored to have a fling once. That connection made her shady post hit way harder. One user screamed, "Young Miami warned her. Cardi should have listened." And let's not forget that May 2025 yacht video. Diggs partying with women and that suspicious pink bag in the background. The vibe was sketchy. And although Diggs brushed it off, saying his coach was cool with everything, he didn't exactly deny the flirty energy. Reports say Cardi went off on him about it. Sure, they moved past it at the time, but now fans are convinced it was never fully resolved. Another post even claimed Diggs' alleged side chick exposed him for cheating, though no solid proof has surfaced yet. So now we're all wondering, did Cardi ignore the red flags? Or are people just recycling old gossip to stir the pot? Here's where things really heat up. In early July 2025, Cardi B finally went live on Instagram to speak on the breakup, and she did not hold back. With that signature Cardi energy, mad but still unbothered, she said, "I'm tired of people playing in my face. I don't have time for games. I'm not about to let anyone make me look stupid." Fans were locked in. Cardi spilling everything. "This is peak drama." One post read, She never named Diggs, but the shade, crystal clear. She talked about trust, about people moving weird, basically pointing fingers without saying the name. It sounded like all signs were pointing to Diggs. I'm a prize, and if you can't act right, you don't get to sit at this table, she said. And the comment section, full of yes queen and preach. She also shut down rumors that she was heartbroken. I'm good. I'm focused on my bag and my babies. I don't need anyone that's messing with my peace. Her vibe was pure no-nonsense, but she didn't give it all away. Just enough to keep fans guessing. Did he cheat? Did she end it? Was it both? Cardi also cleared up the Instagram drama. She didn't delete the pics, just archived them. I'm not erasing memories, but I'm not letting y'all dissect my life every day either. That one line had fans divided. Some said it means she's done. Others think she's still holding space for Diggs. One post even said, archiving means hope. Watch, they'll be back together by next month. She also called out blogs and trolls, saying, y'all don't know my life. Stop making up stories. But the real shocker? Not one mention of Offset. Fans noticed, some think she's done with him. Others think she's just avoiding the topic completely. This live was Cardi taking control of her own story. But let's be honest, it raised just as many questions as it answered. And now comes the wildest theory circulating the internet. But what if this entire breakup saga is part of a bigger plan? With Cardi's highly anticipated sophomore album, AmITheDrama, set to drop on September 19, 2025, some fans are convinced she's playing 4D chess. The timing's a little too perfect. That Instagram purge, the emotional IG live, all of it happened just as she started teasing the album. Then came her wild Paris Fashion Week moment. Cardi hit the red carpet carrying an actual live crow, fully leaning into the album's dark, chaotic energy, and suddenly, people started connecting the dots. She didn't delete the pics, she archived them. One fan posted, this whole thing is a rollout, and honestly, they might be onto something. Remember Offset's shady comment from back in February? He wrote good rollout on PR under one of Cardi's posts maybe. He saw it coming. Let's be real. Cardi's no stranger to flipping personal drama into career gold. When she filed for divorce from Offset in 2024, the headlines wrote themselves. And then there's her recent single, Outside, where she subtly shaded Diggs with the line, favorite player from your favorite team. He and my DMS. Some fans think the entire Diggs relationship right down to the romantic highs and messy fallout was part of the strategy. The archiving, not deleting, keeps the door cracked just enough for a dramatic reunion post-drop. A classic Cardi-style twist. Now the internet's divided. Is she really heartbroken? Or is this a genius marketing move? One ex-user nailed it. Cardi's either down bad or she's the smartest hustler in the game. Whatever the truth is, fans are locked in like it's a live finale of a reality show. Reactions on X are wild, theories are flying, and Cardi's right at the center of the storm with her new album on the way.